Hello, collective. Welcome. I think my phone was ringing. Alright, hello, collective. So I'm seeing a camera, somebody on camera watching your daughter. Okay, somebody's on camera watching your daughter, watching your son here. They're getting ready to call you. Because this person being bad, or they trying to make us some excuse to tell you to get your kid. Because they don't want to deal with that bitch no more. Okay, we have daydreams and decisions. We have change your focus, awaiting results here. We have embrace. We have challenging times. Somebody could be trying to call child services on you, or thinking about it, because maybe you guys adopt children, or you guys have your own kids. I don't know. It's just some unusual things that's going on that somebody sees. Okay. Okay, so we have daydreams and decisions, change your focus. All right, so I feel like you're just trying to wait to see what happens here, but also at the same time, you're like, whatever happens, happens. And that's what I'm getting. This is so many different. This could be sex, drugs, money. This could be a job. This could be something about your lease. 7 of Cups in reverse here. I'm also getting like somebody no longer has an STD, HIV. I'm seeing somebody's like HIV count went down. Okay. I'm also seeing that school, I think it's a high school, is called HI. It's called HVI or something like that. This could be something about like vital fluids. 7 of Cups here in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. There's a bit of transparency going on here. Page of Wands. Okay, so there's an opportunity that's being brought to your attention. This is from an Earth sign, Taurus or Capricorn here. Or it's coming in very, like, practical. But there's, like, you have to make the decision whether if you want to work on this or not. Like, it really depends on, like, are you excited about it? Do you want it? Okay? Yeah, I see an Earth sign, a Taurus or a Capricorn. This could be your father, the father of your child, or this could be somebody that is in accounting, business, at the bank. They're trying to figure out, like, are you going to call? Are you going to answer? Because there's a lot of chaos going on here. I'm also getting, like, you guys need to change the angle or something like that. Yeah, I'm also getting, like, somebody's waiting for your answer. With awaiting results here, they waiting for your answer. Yeah, 2 of Wands here. They don't know what to do. They don't know if you're interested. Knight of Wands. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like you want this. You just like very focused on like having a great time chilling and just celebrating like success here. With the 3 of Wands here, I feel like that's what you're looking forward to. Like you'll make plans that I don't think you really want this shit. 7 of Pentacles here, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're so like sloppy. You're sloppy. You're not putting in the time and the patience. 7 of Pentacles. You like it's something where you just rather not. Okay, and although like maybe this is the situation where you would rather, I don't know, like maybe this is the situation. 2 of Cups here. Yeah, whoever you was hanging out with or whoever you're hanging out with here, they agree. It's just something where it's like it's just something where it's too economical or whatever the whatever, you know, it's just too money, it's too financial, it's too strategic. It's not enough like chilling and having a great time and vibing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough of that. It's crazy. Let me see what this is about. Get some more information. Yeah, forgiveness. You don't give a fuck because you don't care for it. You are still hurt. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what this shit is about. You gotta forgive. And this is something where I feel like Jesus would be like, you should give this person and or situation your time of day. Damn. Over energy, we have Ascension. I'm here, Sebastian. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Yeah. This is something that's going to bring you a lot of clarity. This could be also, you guys need to move around Venus and not party. So Taurus, a Libra could be significant. Being a mom, being in this mother-like energy here, or being around someone that's like that. You need to move around Venus because I feel like it's always going to be there. But whatever this is here, this is something in regards to like, I really feel like this is somebody that's going to raise your status or like show you what you're worthy of or reflection of your worth. Okay, like where you're at. It's like a milestone. Tell me more about this energy. It's like a milestone for y'all. Okay, we have Voice of Truth. And you may be hearing some truth here. I'm here. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Demon. Okay, Bad Bunny. Joan of Arc here. I'm also getting, let's get something about Puerto Rico or the islands. I'm thinking about also that fashion show with Paul in France. Okay. That was such a good fashion. That was such a good runway. Join off our care. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of prosecution and speak your truth. So you may have to address the situation or you may have to speak up about something here because some shit not right. But the 5 of Wands here, there's a lot of competition. There's a lot of, and you may need to say something real quick. You may need to address something real quick because at the end of the day, that shit not okay. Okay, we have a karma releasing. You're going to have to put a person or a situation in a place. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. That's that 5 of Wands energy. Speak your truth. Speak your shit. Speak your shit. Because at the end of the day, the truth is you could say something, not anybody else. Because you ain't for my answer. You're ready for my input. And you're already putting shit out there. And I'm showing that I'm not really that interested. I'm here. Talk your shit. That's crazy. Let me get an exit card. Let's get an exit card. Let me get a Archangel Tarot card. Demon. Queen of Raphaels is in reverse here. All right, so you guys need to get here, okay? Queen of Raphael is kind, understanding, giving, psychic, follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. With this being in reverse here, this is somebody that's overgiving. somebody hiding and all that extra stuff here. Queen of Raphael's here. Over energy, we have decisions. I also feel like with this Queen of Raphael's here, the truth that you need to speak here, it may not be all that factual, okay? Meaning, and I feel like there's somebody that hangs out with you, they like, yeah, I also am on the same page with you, and I could see shit happening before shit hit the fan, okay? Like there's some shit happening before some shit hit the fan. And I feel like you could come in because you're the most person that is kind and understand. Like they know you're not going to take advantage or try to like, you know, add fuel to add more fire to the problem. Okay, they know you're not going to like try to manipulate something, or you about the bullshit, or you about the drama. You want to get in and get out, and you want everybody to be in this peace and love, love and light energy. Okay, so you guys are coming in here, and maybe there's some shit that's factual, but for some of you guys, I feel like there's something that is not as factual, because the Queen of Raphaels have a reputation of being very psychic. So you can say something, you can elaborate a little bit more, okay? Yeah, you can elaborate, okay, than the average Joe. Okay, so yeah, and people will hear what you have to say, but I feel like there's some shit going on where it's factual, but then there's that, okay, you're being funny, and let's just move on from the problem, because it's clear that you want to say something, you feel some type of way, or this and that and third. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Yeah, we have the Knight of Raphaels. Yeah, you're supposed to come in and be in this romance. You're supposed to be sweeping people off their feet. You're a sweetheart. Okay, you're a sweetheart. And Spirit is like, don't lose that. Don't be having somebody stopping you in your tracks because you feel some type of way, or somebody made you feel some type of way. Keep being a sweetheart. Because at the end of the day, this person got a problem with you. You don't got a problem with them. That's fire right there. Alright, so that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and to share. Look in the description box below. See what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.